You know, it's not always about being a record. It truly comes down to let's see how much we can give back to the community. And that dollar amount is just a number, but it definitely feels good.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Save, borrow, and invest with Farmers. Take heart knowing you're helping create a strong community. Mind your money at Farmers. Talk directly to local decision makers about your loans, investments, and insurance. Farmers. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal.
So to announce our campaign goal, really excited that for the 4th straight year, we've been able to raise more money than the previous year. And for the 2nd straight year, we've eclipsed $3,700,000. Our total number, as you can see, raised here in the community, $3,751,520. So that's huge. We seek a campaign chair or chairs. Last 4 or 5 years, we've gone with a couple. This year, Rob and Rebecca Komara. They put together a committee. They got new donors, they opened doors, they were innovative, they were creative, they found ways to raise money, and that's what we seek with a campaign chair. We always say we're a staff of less than 10. We can never do it alone. So when it comes to raising dollars, we need people we have relationships with to help us build new relationships.
We were pretty successful. We're happy with what we did. We raised over $3.7 million. And it was just a lot of hard work from all of us, all of the different dinners that we have, all of the fundraisers, and Saturday for Caring. Rebecca and I are big advocates for report card mentoring, so we go to the city schools and we mentor the kids each report card. And I was fairly happy with what we could do together as a team.
Fortunately, when we get in front of new people, we may not be for everybody, but we're for most people. Okay, I'll give you this gift, or I like what you do here. And normally a new donor will say, I didn't know you did all this. So thankful to the committee, thankful to the volunteers that step up. We have volunteers from age 5 up to, I think, 85. Okay, that's awesome. And that's what we're going to try to continue to strive to get. As many people engaged in the work we do. If you're just volunteering, maybe you'll become a donor one day, or if you can just volunteer, your time's important to us as well.
I always truly think, you know, if it wasn't for the community, I wouldn't be as successful as I am, so I need to give back to my community, and it's very self-warming to see all of the other family businesses in the community that come together, work as a team. And we're not competitors. We're just trying to feed the wealth and being able to help everybody that we can.
For a 4th straight year, we set a record. I think my board, I keep warning them, this will not continue. You know, I'll use a sports analogy. I think we've outkicked our coverage. One, great campaign chairs. I think we make an impact. There aren't a lot of new companies coming into the Valley, big companies that can provide workplace giving. So I think at some point we're going to plateau. But until then, we'll keep striving to set records. We have a competitive staff. We know the more money we raise, the more people we help. So to set a record for a 4th straight year and 2 consecutive years, eclipsing $3.7 million, most of all is just a huge thank you to the community for stepping up and giving to United Way.
You know, it's not always about being a record. It truly comes down to let's see how much we can give back to the community, and that dollar amount is just a number, but it definitely feels good.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Save, borrow, and invest with Farmers. Take heart knowing you're helping create a strong community. Mind your money at Farmers. Talk directly to local decision makers about your loans, investments, and insurance. Farmers. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal.